Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. It's a morning time, we're hanging out with the kids. Riley's over here having her breakfast. What are you eating?
Blueberry and a cookie and a yogurt.
Yogurt with?
With sprinkles.
Yogurt with sprinkles. And I put Jackson here in the pack and play so that he could let us do a few things this morning. Good morning! Hi! Good morning! He's been spending more time in the pack and play, which has been super nice because it's like a confined area where I can just kind of leave him in there and not have to worry that he's getting into everything. We now have Peppa Pig on the TV because Joe signed up for, what did you sign up for? Some kind of thing that has like Peppa on the TV. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that before Peppa used to just be on her iPad, and now we have Peppa Pig on the TV, so now we get to all listen to her all day. I'm gonna try to find myself something to eat for breakfast. I'm probably gonna have one of these because I've been working on my milk supply like I've been telling you, but these taste amazing. Like, I'm actually very sad because these are very expensive. I think they're like $15 per box and they only bring like 6, but they taste so good. And like after I'm done breastfeeding, like I'm not gonna have a reason to really eat these. So I'll go ahead and eat that now. My mom left to the park. She put this little note here on the table. So she went to go like do like a little walk around the park. So something I gotta do this morning is take out meat for dinner. So a huge thank you to ButcherBox, first of all, for sponsoring today's vlog. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about them. But first, let's just pull out what I'm gonna defrost for tonight. I've got lobster tails, which I don't think we're gonna do tonight. And then we also have some ground beef. I think I'm gonna figure out how to make these steak tips. So I'm gonna pull these out so that they can defrost and be ready for dinner. So ButcherBox, I told you guys like maybe like, I don't know, a few months ago that I had been dying to try out that service. So I'm super excited to be partnering with them today. Right now when you sign up with them, they have like a promo going on where you get 2 lobster tails, like the ones that were in the freezer there, and 2 filet mignons like free in your box. If you guys are interested, make sure to check out the link in my description box. All the information will be there. But what I want to do really quick right now is like switch over and show you some footage from when I actually got my box and showing you like the unboxing of everything that I got in there. So let's do that and then I'll come back and chat with you guys a little bit more. All right, you guys, so I was upstairs doing a little bit of editing and then Joe screamed at the top of his lungs from downstairs that my ButcherBox is here. So let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. I'm super excited to see like how much meat and stuff comes in here and to see how they packaged it. I had mentioned ButcherBox to you guys a while back ago about how I've been wanting to try it and all of that. So let's see what's inside. I know that I had to pick from like several different boxes. So they have like different boxes that you can choose from. One of them is all beef, which is the one that we got. I asked Joe which one he wanted and he said, let's just go with the all beef. And then there's a beef and chicken box, a beef and pork box, a mixed box that I guess has all 3, and then there's also a custom box where you can be like more specific about what cuts of meat you're looking for. But we went with the all beef, so let's just open it up and see what's inside. I have to open it up now so that I can put it in the freezer so none of it goes bad. So let's see what this looks like. So it looks like there's gonna be some dried ice in here. So I guess that's what this is. Yeah, some dried ice over here. So let me take you guys off the tripod so you can see what the box looks like. So all of the meat comes packaged in this box. So we've got some grass-fed beef, premium steak tips. So we've got some of that. And then what else do we have in here? This is beef tri-tip. I don't know what any of this is. I'm sure that Joe will know. And then we have some strip loins, is that what they say? Beef strip loin steak. So some good steaks here. And this is awesome, the ground beef. This is like what we can use like to make tacos. Like this will go a long way here for us for dinners. And then we have this giant thing. What is this? My fingers are kind of numb. It says grass-fed beef bottom round roast. So we can do this on the grill and that'll feed a lot of us. My fingers are frozen. And then over here, this is what comes in that monthly promo that I was talking about before that they have going on right now, where when you place your first order with them, you get 2 free filet mignons and you get the 2 lobster tails. So those are going to be delicious. So that looks super tasty. I'm gonna put it all in the freezer, but Joe's gonna be super happy when he sees all of this. And this is just like a way for us to contribute to, you know, like the family meals and stuff so that we're not just stealing everybody's food when we come to visit. So I can't wait to try it and I'll let you guys know what that looks like when we do. So yeah, the box was super cool. I was very impressed with like how everything was packaged and I think it's a really great service. I love that the meat is high quality. You're getting 100% like grass-fed beef, organic chicken, wild-caught seafood. So you know that the quality is there in the food that you're eating. And the other day we had the New York strips. I think those are the ones that my dad cooked on the grill and they were freaking delicious. Like the meat was excellent, super good quality, like better than some of the steaks that I've eaten at a restaurant, no lie. The quality is definitely there. I know a lot of people are obviously concerned about pricing. I think that the average price per meal is about $6. It kind of just depends where like food falls on your priority list, like high quality food. Obviously it's not for everybody, but I think that if you're looking for just good quality meats and you want something that's easily delivered to your door, so that every month you're getting some meat and you're able to pick your meat, like again, there's the different boxes that you can choose from. Now, I like placing online orders for my groceries and like having them delivered to my door, but the one problem that I usually have with that is that when it comes to my meat, like I never know like what the person who's shopping is like gonna get me, and like I can't really see, you know, like what options there are there at the store. That was kind of like one of my drawbacks always, like when I do like these grocery orders and have them delivered to me. But with ButcherBox, what I like is that you can just go online at the beginning of the month, pick your box, pick your cuts. Even if you do that custom box, you can choose from all of the beef and the chicken and the seafood and pick whatever cuts you want, and then you know exactly what you're gonna have. And you can meal plan that way, and you can just kind of know ahead of time like what meats you're gonna have to work with. So I highly recommend them. I think that it's a great service, something that you can check out. You can also cancel at any time, you can pause at any time, you can choose, look at Jackson screaming in the background, you can choose like how often you want it delivered to you and all of that. So definitely worth checking out. Again, all the information will be down in the description box. And thank you again to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge for a little bit and see if it defrosts there, and then later I can pull it out and put it like under the sink. And now let's go get Jackson because he is screaming his head off. He doesn't really last very long in here, but long enough for me to do a few things. You ready for your breakfast? Are you saying mama? Good morning. Are you happier now that I'm carrying you? Doesn't he look chunkier, you guys? Doesn't, like, even his face looks fuller, and he has like a serious double chin going on most of the time. So I weighed him the other day, and if the scale was correct, I think he finally got up to like 17.5 pounds or something like that. So he hit the 17-pound mark. So I think the doctor's gonna be very happy with us. The doctor said that she was hoping that he would be at the 17-pound mark by the end of the month. And here we are, it's like October, I don't know, like the 12th or something. I never know what day it is. And he still has a ways to go before the end of the month, and he's already at 17.5 pounds. So little chunker, it's doing well. So I'm gonna make Jackson his oatmeal cereal, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have him just eat some little pieces of banana, because I've been noticing that since we've been giving him more purees, I feel like he's a little less interested in like the little finger foods. Like yesterday I tried to give him some ravioli and he was just like not really digging it. So I don't want to like backtrack with the like finger foods. That's kind of what happened with Riley. Like we just gave her so much puree that she wasn't interested in finger foods. So we're still trying to add stuff like this into his diet. Bananas he typically likes. Like it's not his favorite thing, but he'll eat them. So hopefully he'll eat these while I make him his cereal. These are a little bit hard to grab too, but at least he can continue practicing feeding himself. Okay, I escaped to the bathroom really quick so I could just like throw on a little bit of makeup. The kids are over here playing with their magnet tiles. Are you happy? Abe, be a nice lady. You put the magnets inside the magnet tiles? Great job. So they're gonna play here. So look at what happened to me yesterday, because like, since we're always hanging out, you might as well know what kind of person I am. Like this is what happens to me. I went to go brush my teeth last night, and somehow I like managed to I flung toothpaste into my eyeball. Like the minute that I opened up the cap to put it on my toothbrush, yeah, I got toothpaste in my eyeball, like straight in there. My eye was super red and it was like minty fresh, and I could barely see for like 5 minutes. It hurt so much. So today when I was brushing my teeth now, I was very careful to not have toothpaste in my eyeball, but it's just what would happen to me. What are you guys doing climbing up on me? Hello. Oh, he still has oatmeal on his face. And of course Riley has her rain boots on because Peppa Pig jumps in muddy puddles. Is that why you wear your rain boots? She says she wants to jump in muddy puddles. Yeah, this is gonna drive me insane having Peppa on here all day. Is this not volume down? It's not working. Bless you. The chaos of our life. All right, I changed Jackson into a little onesie so that he didn't have like the little feet, you know, the pajamas, so he could practice his walking. Yesterday he took the most amount of steps that he ever has with the walker, so I think he's making progress on that front. So I'm just gonna practice a little bit with him, see if I can get him on camera taking a few steps. Go, push. Good job, Gordo. Push.
I want to help Jackson.
You want to help Jackson? Yeah. Tell him, walk, Jackson. Good job. So he used to like not do more than like 1 or 2 steps, and now he's walking a little more, so we're gonna keep practicing. Up. Good job! Good job! He's so proud of himself. Push! Keep going! Don't give up! And then he wants to just like push it like that. Little lazy dude. Push, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Alright, little dude, we'll try again later. But he's doing good. Does anybody else have a child that is a freaking banshee? This guy spends his entire life screaming. And of course, when I turn on the camera, he stops screaming. But he's constantly like screaming in my face. Look at those chunky thighs. Look at those chunky thighs. It's time for him to take his nap. So I'm just letting him burn off some energy here on the couch before I go and nurse him and try to get him down. But he has been a crazy person all morning. Crazy, but you cute. So it's 10:40, Jackson is down for his nap. He's like almost asleep. And Riley said she wanted to do puzzles on her iPad. Are you sad?
I want candy corn.
I know. She's asking for candy corn, but it's like not even 11 o'clock and I'm not gonna give her candy corn all day long. So she's a little bit, you know, sensitive. But she's playing with her iPad. She's doing her little puzzle app, which she really likes. What is that, Riley?
It's a rabbit.
Good job. You want to do it this way so you can actually see it? I've shown you guys this app before.
Go away.
Why are you saying go away? So you connect the dots and then it becomes like a little thing that she has to color now. So she fills it in and then it becomes a puzzle. And now she does a puzzle. Maybe right here? Good job. Riley, what color is that sun?
It's yellow.
And what's yellow in Spanish?
It's amarillo.
Amarillo. Good
away.
job. What about this over here? What color is this? The sky.
It's blue.
What's blue in Spanish?
Azul.
Good job. So anyway, I'm gonna work here on my computer for a little bit, even though Jackson is not quite asleep. He keeps moving around, so I'm hoping he will finally go to sleep. Over here on my blog, I wanted to show you guys some things that I've been working on for you guys. So first of all, I've been trying to update my blog a little bit more often and like adding in like some of my videos. So like this was Jackson's 9-month-old baby schedule. So what I did here is I added like some super cute pictures of him and I added his whole like schedule, and then at the bottom I added the 9-month update video. So like I'm trying to embed more of my videos in my blog and like share more pictures and stuff. I did the same thing with that other video that I posted the other day of the iOS 14, and I did my fall home tour with pictures of the house. So I'm trying to update this a little bit more regularly. But what I wanted to show you is over here in the top where it says shop, I've added, number one, my Amazon favorites are always there. So if you click on that, it's gonna take you to my Amazon storefront, which I've shown you guys before, and that one is always linked in the description box to these videos. But what I've also done is over here where it says shop, I've added a couple categories: baby toys under $10 and toddler toys under $10. So if you click on those, these are roundups of toys that fit that category. So I've been sourcing a whole bunch of different things. I know that that was one of the gift guides that you guys wanted. So all of these toys are under $10, and I'm gonna keep working on them as we get closer and closer to the holiday season. So I'll link my blog in the description box. I'm sure it's always linked there, but in case you guys have never like gone onto the site, these links will be here from now until Christmas. If you guys need gift ideas or just wanna shop around, you guys can do that. And since we're here, I guess I'll show you guys my course too that I don't talk about enough, but this is my course for people who like have blogs and now they're trying to turn them more into like a business. So all of that stuff is there. Just working on all of the things. I used to spend a lot more time on my blog, but now with YouTube is definitely where I put more of my focus, but I don't want to like forget about it because like that's how I started. So I'm trying to update a little bit more regularly on the blog. And then as far as YouTube goes, I did want to tell you guys the other day I was looking at my analytics and stuff, and it was showing me like the percentage of people that are like, not that they're subscribed, but the people that have like the notification bells turned on. And I think like only 12% of subscribers have the notification bells on. So if you guys are subscribed already, first of all, thank you, you guys are awesome. But go to the little setting, let me see if I can find it. So here's like Alexandra Buter's like videos. I watch all of her videos. But if you go over here to this little bell, like obviously I'm subscribed, but if you go to the little bell, it says all notifications, personalized or none. So just make sure that that is turned on to all on my videos so that way you guys don't miss them. I would super appreciate it if you do it. And then if you guys do like watch my videos, like obviously thank you for watching my videos, but if you're watching them and you're not like signed in to a Google account so that you can subscribe, you know, if you have 2 seconds and you want to help me out, you can create a Google account and then sign in so you can actually subscribe, and I would just appreciate that so much. I'm busting my butt. I'm just working so hard to try to get to 100,000 subscribers. That's been my goal for the end of the year. Not sure if I'm gonna meet it before like the end of December, but at least I'm working towards that, and I'm hoping that we'll reach it soon. That's just been my personal goal, and I'm hoping that we can get there soon. So now that Jackson is asleep, he is finally down. I'm gonna do a little bit more work here on the computer. This is when I do like my computer time. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll check in with you guys in a bit. And little Miss is gonna be here playing with her little iPad app. Is that the Peppa app?
Yeah.
Her little Peppa app. All right, so it's a little later. It's like 12:30. I'm gonna sit down to have some lunch. I'm gonna have arroz con pollo, which is one of my favorite things to eat. And then Jackson slept for an hour and 10 minutes, but now he's up and he's playing with his toys in there. Okay, goodbye. I don't want him to see me. But anyway, I was over here on the ButcherBox website because I was trying to figure out what the heck to do with the steak tips. But just so you can see, if you go up here to where it says recipes, I went here and I looked up steak tips because I've never cooked with steak tip. And then they have this recipe over here, perfect barbecue steak tips. And this is what steak tips even look like. I had no idea that they were like this. So later tonight I'll have Joe make this recipe with me. There's even a video, so this is super helpful. Joseph, doesn't he feel heavy to you?
A little bit.
He's a chunky monkey. I feel like he just feels so much heavier, like when you're carrying him. Is he attached to you? Not gonna let go? I'm gonna feed him now. Ooh, good back scratches. Very nice. What are you looking at? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make him his lunch, and my grandma was so nice and made like homemade puree for him. Made the arroz con pollo, and then she also made this, which is like, I don't know what's in here exactly, like veggies I'm sure, and then like some steak. She made him one last week that was chicken, and he really liked it. So this is one of the many reasons why I love Miami, because like this is the kind of food that I like, the arroz con pollo, my pastelitos and all of that, and this is what Cuban culture will do. Like if you need help fattening up your child, they definitely help you do that. You wanna give that to me? Thank you! He gets all excited when he hands you things now. Here you go. You gonna give it to Mama? No? You're gonna give it to me? Oh my goodness. Do you hear the screeching? How could you not? Here, give it to Mama. You gonna give it to Mama? Thank you! Can you not scream? Thanks. So I've been trying to just keep them entertained over here, and Joe was watching, like, I think there was like an iPhone, like the reveal of the new iPhone. So we've just been hanging out together here. Oh, these children go crazy. It's also Prime Day today, so I've been like looking for, like trying to avoid looking at all the sales, but then some really good ones get me. So like I did buy us a new vacuum because our Dyson had like died. Oh my goodness! So I got a Bissell, which I've never had before. So I got a cordless vacuum, and then I also ordered my collagen peptides because those were on super sale, and I use those like almost every day. So I ordered some here for like my mom's house, and then I also shipped some to Virginia for when we get back. But yeah, I'm trying to like not spend the entire day on the phone and like looking at the deals, because not I'll spend a fortune, but like the stuff that I know that I'm gonna use and that I really needed, I kind of tried to take advantage of those sales. Riley, I think it's time for your nap.
7 minutes.
Yes, Mimi's gonna put you down for your nap.
Get me down.
No, is Mimi so cuddly?
Yeah.
Mimi's so cuddly.
Da, da, da.
Is that the best Mimi ever?
Yeah.
The best Mimi to the moon
Yeah.
and back. It's 2:50 now, and both of the kids are down for their nap, so I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, enjoy the silence. Like, this house is a wreck, like it's a disaster, but at least it's quiet right now. So I'm just gonna watch maybe a couple YouTube videos. I'm pretty much caught up. Whoa, look at that light. I'm pretty much caught up on work, so I don't have to like be spending nap time doing work. So I'm just gonna enjoy some me time, quiet time. This is like the freaking best. Like there's nothing better than during nap time when there's like no one around. Like my mom, I'm sure, is upstairs. Maybe she's working out or doing something, but like to have just some space where there's no one else. Like these days I really need that every once in a while. Oh, and by the way, before I turn on YouTube, I remembered something that I wanted to tell you guys earlier when I was showing you like my blog and stuff. I wanted to tell you guys that I'm gonna be like experimenting with like thumbnails and stuff and branding and just kind of changing things up a little bit. Like not changing up my content, but just making things a little different to look at, the thumbnails and stuff, because I've been doing this for a long time, and after a bit it kind of gets a little bit stale or a little bit boring to like make thumbnails and stuff. So I'm at a point where like I'm starting to get creative again, like, which I really like I feel like really inspired and stuff. So you guys may see some different thumbnails. I definitely appreciate your feedback. So like if you see stuff and you're like, what the heck is this, this looks disgusting, let me know, because obviously I don't want to make stuff that you guys don't like. But I'm just gonna be switching things up. So if you guys see different thumbnails, that is why. It's not that I've just gone crazy or that, you know, I forgot what I was doing. It's just that I'm trying to change things up intentionally. So we'll see how that goes. If it bombs and if it's awful, then I'll change it back. But I'm just gonna try a couple different things and see how it goes. Hi! So it's 4:30 and little man is up from his nap, and I gave him his little bottle there, his little sippy cup with some mix of formula and breast milk so he could drink that, and he is being a little bit crazy. Riley is still sleeping, which is very unlike her, but whatever. I will take some extra minutes of quiet and peace here in this house. I'm gonna hang out with this guy and just play a little bit and see if he finishes drinking his milk. And then once Riley's awake, we'll start prepping for dinner and all of that. Look at how good he stands up. And you're making a mess, spilling it everywhere. Good job. Okay, so Riley is finally awake, so let's go get her. Hello! Can we zip up your pajama? Oh my god, she is a mess. Look at this hair. Where are you?
Yeah!
What you doing? Riley, how was your nap? Look at your crazy hair. Where did you get this curly hair from? I will still never know where the curly hair comes from because Joe doesn't have curly hair. I don't have curly hair. Why are you sad? You look beautiful.
I have my bow.
Oh, you want your bow? I'm so sorry. This is a tragedy. Let's see. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah? Much better? Wow. You look so beautiful. With or without your bow?
In the monitor.
Oh, Dada talked in the monitor? She's still talking about that one time that Joe went over the monitor, like on like the talk thing, like where you can like hear him. Yeah, she didn't like that. Right, you ready to go downstairs and play?
Yeah.
Guess who's home? Papa's home. You wanna play with Papa?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Papa and Mimi and Jackson. Let's go play.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited. I love it when she says it now. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. All right.
I take my animals.
Take all your animals.
And then my piano.
1, 2, and 3. There we go.
I want to do it myself.
You want to go down the stairs yourself? Okay, but you have to hold on. Then.
Papa! Hello! Are you excited to see me?
Yes, they're very excited to see you. Alright, so it's like 6 and Joe's gonna start cooking our steak tips. So this is what they look like. He's just gonna put some salt and pepper on them. Thank you for cooking us some dinner. Joseph, how was your day today?
Good. Busy.
How was your workout?
Hot.
I don't know how you're working out in like 100 degrees. It's ridiculous. So he's gonna pop these on the skillet. There's some oil there. We made some broccoli, you know, like the very easy broccoli that we make where we just like toss it in olive oil, salt and pepper. That'll be our dinner. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. All right, here we go. This is our dinner. It looks delicious. Look at this guy screaming. Why are you screaming? I put broccoli on your plate. You gonna eat some broccoli? Here you go. He's like, get it out. Get it out. It's yummy. He doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Gordo. Yummy. See what this tastes like. You guys, the other day when I cooked the Brussels sprouts, you told me that I left you guys hanging and I didn't tell you how they tasted, and they were actually delicious. So they're super good. First time having steak tips. Very, very, very yummy. So that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I finished dinner, I finished feeding Jackson. We're gonna feed Riley now, and then we're gonna start putting the kids to bed. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Again, a huge thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's vlog. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. You wanna say goodbye to our friends? Goodbye guys.
Bye, guys.